Have you ever wondered how societies decide what to produce, how to produce it, and for whom? It is a fundamental question, especially when faced with the reality of scarce resources and seemingly endless desires. Getting this right is crucial for a thriving economy and a prosperous society. Optimal resource allocation is achieved when an economy distributes its available factors of production, such as land, labor, and capital, in such a way that it maximizes overall societal welfare or economic efficiency. This ideal state ensures that resources are put to their most valued uses, satisfying the greatest number of wants and needs without waste. The primary mechanism for achieving optimal resource allocation in a market economy is through the interplay of supply and demand in competitive markets. Prices act as critical signals, guiding both consumers and producers. When consumers demand more of a good, its price tends to rise, signaling to producers that this good is highly valued. This encourages firms to allocate more resources to its production, increasing supply. Conversely, falling prices signal a decrease in demand, prompting resources to shift away from less desired goods. Furthermore, optimal allocation relies on individuals and firms making decisions at the margin. This means that a resource is considered optimally allocated when its marginal benefit to society, the additional satisfaction or utility gained from one more unit, equals its marginal cost, the additional cost of producing that extra unit. In perfectly competitive markets, this balance naturally emerges as firms maximize profits and consumers maximize utility, leading to both productive efficiency, where goods are produced at the lowest possible cost, and allocative efficiency, where the right mix of goods is produced. Achieving this optimal state requires specific conditions. These include well-defined property rights, which incentivize investment and efficient resource use, and the absence of significant market failures like externalities or monopolies. When these conditions are met, resources are not wasted on goods that consumers do not value or on production methods that are unnecessarily expensive. Governments often intervene with policies like antitrust laws, environmental regulations, or public good provision to correct market failures and guide the economy towards a more optimal allocation. A concept closely related to optimal resource allocation is Pareto efficiency. This describes a state where no one can be made better off without making someone else worse off. While purely theoretical, it serves as a benchmark for economic efficiency. In a Pareto-efficient allocation, both consumer surplus, the benefit consumers receive above the price they pay, and producer surplus, the benefit producers receive above their costs, are maximized, reflecting the highest possible combined value from economic activity. Ultimately, the pursuit of optimal resource allocation is about making the most of what an economy has. By allowing prices to signal value, promoting competition, and addressing market imperfections, societies can ensure that their scarce resources are channeled toward their highest and best uses, fostering innovation, growth, and a higher standard of living for all.